Hello, music community. I made a stop at the Mary S. Roberts Pet Adoption Center thrift shop. Just kind of checking to see if they had any cassettes. They didn't have any new, well, they had like one or two new ones, but nothing I wanted to bring home. And I looked at the records. I found a few, but I decided, you know what, I'll pass on them. They weren't really anything that I felt I needed. So, but I did look at the CDs, and one thing I like to pick up with CDs, and at that thrift shop they're $2 each. It'd be nice if I could get them cheaper, but sometimes they have half price sales. So anyway, with the CDs, I tend to like to pick up things that I've never seen anywhere else, and I've probably never even heard of, and in some cases, albums that I wouldn't even be able to stream. I subscribe to Rdio, so some of the more obscure stuff, you know, you can't find on there, and so sometimes CD is the only way you can hear it. Yeah, so I have a small stack here. The first two or three I've heard of. I'm not super familiar with them, so I was glad to pick them up for $2 a piece. And then the next several are ones I have never heard of. So let's get started. The first one is Remy Zero, and this is Via Elaine. Now, Remy Zero, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe they did the theme song for Smallville. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I think this predates that because this album is from 1998. So, yeah. So I was glad to find this. Let's quickly show the inside of these as well. Yeah, I was thrilled to find that. Now this one I've heard of him, and I just can't place him. I once watched a documentary. I forget what the genre is called. I don't want to say it's nerdcore, but it's something to do with nerds in rap, basically. So, I mean, essentially I get the idea that it's like intellectual rap. Let's call it that. And I think this artist might be from that category. I could be entirely wrong. But nevertheless, I really like the packaging, so I thought I would pick it up. So this is MC Frontalot. Question Bedtime. Yeah, thrilled to pick that up. All right, now this little stack here, never heard of any of these, so a bunch of blind buys here. This first one is Floating Action Body Questions. Interesting artwork on this one. Has a weird poster booklet type thing. I'm not gonna bother unfolding it, but you see that inside there. And all these were in great condition. This next one is Death in Vegas, the Contino Sessions. And some of these I just get the impression that they're, you know, heavier. So I enjoy adding heavy music to my collection. I like the cover on this one. Sloth. Dead Generation. And these guys kind of look like they're kind of heavier music. couple more. These two are still wrapped. So that one thing I look for in thrift shops is CDs that are still wrapped, because I know there's, you know, nobody's messed with the contents or scratched the CD or whatever, and I'm picky about that. But this is 36 Crazy Fists in the Skin. No idea, but again, from the artwork there, it kind of looks like it could be some heavy music. So, and the last one, Deep Dark Robot, 8 songs about a girl. And the lady, I'm kind of friendly with the lady at the thrift store, because she sees me a lot, and we talk. She collects vinyl and cassettes and 8-tracks and all that stuff too. So I mean, I don't do 8-tracks, but anyway. So you know, she sees me all the time, and so she'll like give me tips about loads that they have coming in and whatnot. Anyway, so she was checking me out, and she kind of did a double take on this one, like, what is going on there and what is it? So I was a little embarrassed, but I'm just glad she didn't look at the tracks on the back. I don't know if you can pick those up too well. Yeah, there's at least a couple uses of the F word. Yeah, but again, you know, it's probably heavy music. I'm probably gonna love it. So, anyway, there you go. That's it. What was that? Like 7 CDs. Ended up being like $15 with tax. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe up there. There should be a button up there somewhere. And again, I show all kinds of videos, and the people that subscribe, they'll tell you that, you know, I show a wide selection of music. So literally, you know, everything from Herb Alpert to I recently showed a post-hardcore band called At the Drive-In, with the album In Casino out. That's in a previous video I did. Anyway, please subscribe or comment, or hopefully you'll do both, subscribe and comment. Press that little thumbs up like button, and yeah, you'll be seeing lots more of me, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of the stuff that I share with you. And don't forget to check out popcrackle.com as well. So, alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.